Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Liquid Kenobi. And before we get started, I would like to please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's get into this. So, we got an update on the Highlander movie. That was a couple days ago. So, let's take a read at this and see what we got. Henry Cavill's Highlander reboot gets exciting release update, and from director Chad Stahelski. Now, Chad Stahelski is the director of the John Wick series, and I'm more excited into seeing this Highlander movie. And I do hope things do go well with with Chad and with Henry Cavill, bro. I do hope this movie does make good promise. So let's take a read at this and see what we got. It's official. There can only be one, and it might be coming sooner than you think. Director Chad Stahelski has revealed the possible release window for his long gestating Highlander reboot, with Henry Cavill is set to lead the reimagining and beloved franchise while promoting the new documentary Wick is Pain. Stahelski confirmed that if all goes according to plan, cameras will roll later this year and audiences can expect to see a long gestating movie will be at the end of the decade. Speedy Collider's Aidan Kelly, alongside producer Josh Orek, Stahelski opened up on when fans could expect the film, which he is starting prep work imminently. If everything works out in the next 24 hours, we'll be shooting sometime in September, and in April 2027 or 2028, you'll be watching Highlander. That's huge update for the project that has been simmering in development for years. Originally announced in 2021 with Cavill attached, Highlander has kept a relatively low profile as Stahelski focused on expanding the John Wick universe. But now Stahelski actively preparing the film. The long-awaited return to the franchise Highlands of Scotland could be right around the corner. Now, I watched it Highlander when I was young with Christopher Lambert, and I'm gonna say this: I loved it Highlander 1. I liked it Highlander 2. Part 3 was fine. And then when the Highlander series came out with Adrian Paul, I saw some bits of the series and it was fine. And it was a good show. It was a good story. Especially when you had Christopher Lambert introduced himself as a guest appearance in the show. And then in Highlander Endgame, I was fine with it. Especially, of course, it was I guess Christopher Lambert's last time holding on the immortality thing. So I mean, it was a good ending for Connor McLeod. So, but like I said, dude, I will always respect the Highlander series. For Stahelski, the reboot represents a chance to apply everything he's learned from crafting the Wick films into a new mythos. He hinted that while we might not get the first tank transitions from the original Highlanders, stylistic nods are definitely on the table. I don't know if I'm going to a fish tank, but let's see what we got. Stan Stahelski. Last year, Stahelski has also revealed how the plot will be changed, but would still honor the mythology of the original while expanding its scope globally and narratively. We're bringing it forward from the early 1500s in the Highlands to beyond present-day New York and Hong Kong, and seeing how it goes. He explained there's big opportunity for action. There's a chance to play a character that not a lot of people get to play, and it's a bit of a love story, but not how you think. Stahelski, who describes himself as Zetochi Superfan, I don't know if I pronounced it right, has made it clear he's interested in exploring immortality through both physically and emotional. And he believes Cavill is the perfect fit for that complexity. My selling point was to Henry Cavill. Look, you've got a guy that's been alive for 500 years. He's the last person in the world that wanted to be in this situation. So you get to cover quite a broad spread of a character arc there. And you get to experience someone that is trained over 500 years and sort of played with many types of martial arts. Production on Highlander will hopefully begin in September with a possible release date of 2027 or 28. Stay tuned for more updates while we watch the Highlander trailer below. So I don't need to watch this trailer because I know what this is about and I love it. So I do hope I really do hope that this movie does succeed, bro, with success, bro. I really hope so. So, Henry, man, we're rooting on you, man. We are rooting on you, dude. So, I hope this movie does well. So, you guys let me know in the comments, what do you think of this update? So, please share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. And as always, thank you all so much for watching this video and being part of the channel. And I hope to see you guys until next time. Bye, everyone.